first myth, there's a secret entrance to Radical Highway from City Escape. For those of you who are fans of the Sonic franchise, you would know that City Escape as well as Radical Highway are connected. They're in the same city. They both appeared in Sonic Adventure 2. So it would only make sense that there's a secret entrance between these two worlds, right? Well, let's put it to the test. So our first step is to enter World 10, City Escape. As a matter of fact, we all probably know where Radical Highway is. When this world first came out, we all noticed that the tunnels had the Radical Highway texture. So if we go into right here, let's boost through, and would you look at that? It looks like, in fact, there is a little secret entrance to Radical Highway from City Escape, which is a nice touch, and it keeps the continuity going. The only weird thing is that it's all messed up from Black Doom. Is this a timeline issue? I don't know, but the myth is confirmed. Let's move on to the next one. Here's the next myth. You can actually flood Radical Highway with water. So when I was streaming earlier, I was informed by the chat that Radical Highway could be flooded. As a matter of fact, someone in the chat tagged me in a video of this happening. So if you look at this video right here, if you go up against a portal, it actually ends up flooding all of Radical Highway. Sorry for the Twitter compression, but it's on video, so it has to be true, right? Well, let's try this out. So the first step is to go back to the little City Escape secret entrance, which, by the way, is right over here. I love that touch, by the way. So allegedly, if you go up to the portal over here, it will actually flood the world. So let's give it a shot. Ready? Let's zoom in. And nope, sends us right back to City Escape. Yeah, I don't think there's any way to activate this. I'm looking for like a trigger or a switch or something, and it looks like the myth is busted. While it was true that you were able to flood Radical Highway, it's actually been patched since. So it's like semi-true because it's obviously on video camera evidence, but no longer is true. You guys let me know down below. Here's the next myth. If you fly, then jump while flying, Shadow will T-pose. Everyone on the internet loves a good meme. And what meme is better than the T-pose? All right, so let's transform into Doom Shadow. There he is. So now we are going to fly, jump while flying, and oh my goodness, he's T-posing. He's truly unstoppable. He's truly reached a power level that we cannot comprehend. Let's try it. Jump while okay, there he is. Oh, that's crazy. He's too powerful, guys. The myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow is invincible to Eggman's lasers. So in Sonic and Shadow Generations, when you fire up Shadow's Doom Wings, the first thing that you'll notice is that he's actually invincible. You see these spikes right here? Oh yeah, he can just walk right on them. You see this enemy right here? Well, he's not doing anything. You see this alien over here? Well, yeah, he can't even hit me. See these robots over here? Yeah, there's nothing that they can do. He's literally shooting me point blank, and Doom Shadow is invincible. So with a lot of the continuity from Sonic and Shadow Generations over to Sonic Speed Simulator, you would assume that Doom Shadow's invincible. Well, let's put it to the test. So as we all know, Doom Shadow is a super rarity. And guess who's also a super rarity? Yes, you guessed it, Super Sonic. You'll notice that he's invincible to Eggman's lasers. You can't get frozen by them. You know, probably because he's a super skin. Doom Shadow has to be invincible to these lasers. All right, here we go. Doom Shadow versus Dr. Eggman. Let's see what happens. All right, so I can't fly in this boss fight. That's annoying. But what's up with the lasers? Fire lasers. There's a laser. There's a laser. Let's get it. Let's get it. And oh, he gets frozen. That is one continuity detail that has been broken. The myth has been busted. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow can Doom Surf. If you're a Sonic fan and you played Sonic and Shadow Generations, you'll know that one of the new abilities in the game is Doom Surf. One of the Doom powers that have been bestowed upon Shadow is every time he touches water, he does this cool little Doom Surf. And honestly, it's actually turned out to be one of the funner abilities in the game. When I first saw it in the trailer, I'm like, this looks trash, but turned out to actually be decent. So can he do this in Sonic Speed Simulator? All right, we've transformed into Doom Shadow. We are going onto the water, and boom, Doom Surf. It kind of functions like a hoverboard, pretty much. It's a very nice, a very cool detail, but the myth has been confirmed. Here's the next myth. You can transform into Doom Shadow underwater. All right, so we're Doom Shadow, but we're not transformed yet. So we can actually go underwater, and I'm pressing the transform button, and it looks like he cannot transform underwater. Probably because of the Doom Surf. It looks like that myth is busted. Here's the next myth. If you touch water while trying to transition into Doom Shadow, it will cause a zero gravity glitch. All right, so what we have to do is very simple. Let's go over to the water. We're still regular Doom Shadow, right? And we're still underwater. So let's try to transform and touch the water, kinda. Oh, he hasn't transformed yet. There we go. Oh, there it is. All right, so now that we've done it, look at this. He's 0 gravity. He's flying. Whoa. What is going on here? Can I just keep flying forever? Is this an infinite flight glitch? Where else can I go? I guess I can go down. Yeah, look at that. He can only walk now, too. Look at him boosting in slow-mo. Wow. Okay, how do we fix it? How do we fix it? Maybe hop on a hoverboard or something? Does that fix it? No. We're just permanently cooked. Okay, he's, okay. It looks like the myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. You can only Doom Surf if you have transformed into the Doom Shadow super form. All right, as you can see, I'm Doom Shadow, but I have not transformed yet. Just to prove it, you know, I'm not cheating over here. Look, he's underwater. So, no Doom Surf. I can't do it unless I'm Doom Shadow. Or, unless I do this, press it on the water, and we are Doom Surfing. Despite the fact that his wings are not there, he has not transformed into the Doom Shadow form, and as you can see, look, we go off the shore, and oh, wait, oh, and we're doing this again. Something about water and transforming to Doom Shadow causes a lot of destruction. But you will see that he did that and his wings are not activated. The myth has been busted. Here's a myth from one of the viewers. Some of the floating buildings you can't stand on, but some of them, if you just stay still and stand on, it works. Okay, so we are in Radical Highway. Let's give this one a test. Where are the floating buildings? Here's one right here. And okay, this one is, there's no collision whatsoever. Okay, that's cool. Fine, no collision. But how about this one? This is a moving building. Let's see what happens over here. And oh, we're standing on this one, and it looks like he's okay. So some of the buildings have collision, some of them don't. How about these things? These things have collision. These little these crazy little buildings over here. Let's see. Let's stand on it. Oh yeah, it does. That's pretty interesting. Let's see if these moving ones have it. Nope. They don't, but this one does. I love it. Cool. Myth has been confirmed. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow can double jump. So Doom Shadow's double jump in Sonic and Shadow Generations is a little different. He gains like a little bit more height, kind of floats around a little bit. So does he have this in Sonic Speed Simulator? All right, let's find out. We are Doom Shadow, and yep, he can double jump. The myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow can also glide. So characters like Knuckles also have the ability to glide in the game if you level them up to a certain level. As far as Doom Shadow goes, let's see if he can do it as well. First, we got to transform. All right, we have transformed. And now we double jump and hold the glide. And yeah, so he can actually glide. This is not his flight. It's different than this, right? Like this is his flight. This is just simply his glide. So this skin is OP. It can double jump. It can glide. It can fly. It's super. And it can Doom Surf. Myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow has Doom Spears. Another power from Sonic and Shadow Generations is the Doom Spears. You can lock onto several targets, fire them, and take out your enemies. Is this in Sonic Speed Simulator? We have to test it out. So on the outset, Doom Shadow does not have the Chaos Spear ability, but maybe if we level him up, he's able to use it.
2 hours later.
All right, took us long enough, but we are finally able to start leveling up our Shadow by giving up this 6-star fast friend, Tails. Let's do it. All right, now he's level 4. Okay, let's do it again. Now he's level 5. All right, let's see what happens now. Yeah, Doom Shadow now has Chaos Spears. But that wasn't the myth. The myth was that he had Doom Spears. So first we have to transform into Doom Shadow. Now let's see what happens when we target our projectiles. And boom, yeah, he does have Doom Spears. I don't know if you guys can see it. Ready? Let's, here we go. Let's jump up. Let's hold it. Yeah, look at that. That's sick. The myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. Leveling up your Doom's Eye Fast Friend will change his picture. So here he is, the Doom's Eye Fast Friend. Definitely one of the coolest additions they made to this game. Nothing says Shadow the Hedgehog 2005 like this little menace right here following you around, telling you to do evil things. So here's Doom's Eye's profile picture. Let's put him in the machine. We have just leveled him up to level 2, and his profile picture has changed. Why don't we try leveling up to level 3? Whoa, what the hell is going on over here on the screen right now? All right, we've leveled him up to level 3, and it looks like our friend's PFP has changed once again. So I think it changes with each level, but the myth is confirmed. Here's the next myth. Doom Shadow cannot Chaos Snap homing attack objects. So once again in Sonic and Shadow Generations, they brought back the Chaos Snap homing attack. You see that little flash that he does? Well, look at this. Boom, boom, boom. Chaos Snap homing attack is in Sonic Speed Simulator. Extremely cool. But can he do this to objects? Well, here's a spring, and nope, he doesn't do it to objects. He can only do it to enemies. Look at that. He does regular homing attacks to these objects. Badniks are the only ones that get that little animation, it looks like. There it is. Look, yeah, he does regular old homing attack. I wonder why they made it like that, but either way, the myth is confirmed.